Welcome to the Life Sciences Technology Track as part of the AWS Healthcare and Life Sciences Web Day 2020. I'm Patrick Combs, and I'm the Worldwide Technology Leader for Healthcare and Life Sciences at AWS. In today's track, you'll find 10 sessions from AWS customers and partners who have combined their innovative thinking with AWS cloud technology to find interesting solutions to their challenging problems. At AWS, we work with our customers to use technology to transform the entire value chain in the life sciences, from research and discovery to clinical development to manufacturing and supply chain, commercialization, all the way through to post-market surveillance and patient support. And in this talk, I'll review some of the sessions available in the track and some of the services that AWS has made generally available in the last year for the industry. In research and discovery, we work backwards with our customers to identify a few key industry trends. One among them is expanding the use of high-performance compute in the cloud, so that codes such as those used for computational chemistry or molecular modeling and simulation can be run on AWS. Others include building the lab of the future and connecting smart lab instrumentation to the cloud. And finally, the need to bring in new data and new data types into AWS in order to better inform research efforts. AWS is working with our customers to develop the labs of the future, to connect lab equipment, and drive a better, more efficient lab overall. In today's track, you can hear sessions from Thermo Fisher Scientific, who are connecting their research equipment and medical devices and incorporating Alexa voice into some of these. And Tetra Science, who have built a vendor-neutral data-centric cloud platform in order to unify experimental data and allow researchers to focus on advanced science and analytics. AWS is also working with our customers in research and discovery to introduce new machine learning capabilities. In today's track, you can hear a session from Bristol Myers Squibb. We're using machine learning to help predict the physical and chemical properties of large molecules with improved efficiency and higher accuracy. You can also read a case study from AstraZeneca. We're using Sagemaker Ground Truth to label their training data and reduce the time spent on classifying tissue samples by up to 50%. The AWS machine learning stack provides the broadest and most complete set of machine learning capabilities. And last year, at reInvent 2019, we made Sagemaker Studio IDE generally available. Sagemaker Studio brings together a number of new innovative functions to help build out your machine learning capabilities. You can use Sagemaker Studio itself as a complete development environment where data scientists and researchers can build models and see the impact of their changes in real time. You can use Sagemaker Autopilot to create and review top-performing regression and classification models. And you can use Sagemaker Notebooks to easily share your work with colleagues. With one link, you can share a notebook with any number of colleagues who could then collaborate in real time. Sagemaker Experiments can be used to track and manage thousands of experiments. You can use Sagemaker Experiments with jobs that take a significantly long period of time to train. And you can make changes to the properties and input for some of those jobs during their training and see the impact and results. Sagemaker Debugger can be used to debug notebooks in real time as well. And you can use it to identify critical issues such as vanishing gradients. As noted before, the expansion of high-performance compute in research and discovery is still a key trend in the industry. In today's track, you can see a session from Lifebit, who provide Genomics England with a fully federated cloud operating system to enable speed, scale, and orchestration of advanced research. And Myriad Genomics, who, working with DNA Nexus, have built a platform for the development of innovative diagnostic genomic testing. AWS has introduced a number of services to enable high-performance computing on the cloud. From new compute-focused instances such as the C5N to the Elastic Fabric Adapter, which provides high-throughput, low-latency communication between instances, to enhancements to Parallel Cluster to allow for easier setup of high-performance compute resources on the cloud, to Amazon FSx for Lustre, which brings Lustre, a commonly used parallel file system, onto AWS as a managed service. There are a number of different ways to utilize high-performance compute resources on AWS. For example, with computational chemistry, you can burst your on-prem HPC using services such as Amazon FSx for Lustre. You could use all native AWS services, such as step functions and batch. You can automate and scale with third-party platforms, such as OpenEye, Rescale, and Schrodinger. And you can also utilize fully managed platforms, such as those provided by OpenEye, for your complicated workloads. In clinical development, we've worked with our customers to identify a few more key industry trends. The increase in use in AI and ML to assist with protocol design, patient recruitment, and site identification in clinical trials, and the interest in leveraging mobile technologies to expand the amount of data and the surface of data that's collected for clinical trials. In today's track, you can hear sessions from Pfizer, who collect real-world continuous data and create AI/ML algorithms that they use to generate new digital biomarkers before deploying them in clinical trials. And AI Cure, who are using AI to understand patient behavior and to improve medication adherence during clinical trials. AWS has been building services for use specifically within the healthcare and life sciences industries. In 2018, we introduced Amazon Comprehend Medical. And last year, in 2019 at reInvent, we introduced Amazon Transcribe Medical. Amazon Transcribe Medical is an automatic speech-to-text recognition service that enables developers to add speech-to-text capabilities to their voice-enabled applications. For workloads such as pharmacovigilance, direct customer feedback is crucial to identify trends early. Thousands of hours of customer input and conversations are recorded every day, and now all of that input can be placed into a pharmacovigilance system with Transcribe Medical and drive new insights. Amazon Comprehend Medical can be used to understand clinical data. You can use it to structure unstructured data commonly found in healthcare, and it can extract entities such as medication and medical condition, tests, even protected health information, and preserve the relationships between them while structuring the result. When we put it all together, you can utilize AWS services such as Amazon Recognition, which can extract text from medical images, Amazon Textract, which can extract text from scanned documents, and now Amazon Transcribe Medical, to all feed Amazon Comprehend Medical, which can then structure the result for placement into relational databases, even non-relational databases or document databases, for query and search at any point or any other use. In order to facilitate the greater exchange of data, last year at reInvent 2019, we introduced the AWS Data Exchange, a fully managed service that makes it easy for AWS customers to exchange data. It's one place for all kinds of data to be cataloged and searched and subscribed to as needed. And it provides an easy interface to use and a simplified and secured billing and provisioning system. Earlier this year, Amazon introduced Amazon AppFlow, a service for the bidirectional flow of data between SaaS applications and AWS services. AppFlow provides one interface for users to describe flows, to exchange data between SaaS applications such as Salesforce or Marketo and AWS services. These SaaS applications can even be run on vendor data centers, and the user does not need to worry about the provisioning any compute resources or anything on AWS. They only need to describe the flow. You can hear more about it in today's session on data integration on AWS. AWS remains committed to working with its customers to drive transformation across the entire value chain in the life sciences, from research and discovery all the way through to post-market surveillance and patient support. We now invite you to explore the rest of the life sciences technology presentations available through the console. We encourage you to please provide ratings for each session in the console as you can. You can view any of these sessions at any time and in any order. Thank you again for joining us, and enjoy.